Huh? What is it? Look outside! Outside! What's outside?
Isn't that Hyoko?
There's Hyoko.
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears.
Running away and crying.
Uh-huh. It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite our questions, Hyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew? Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she just come running from the beach? I'm sorry, I don't really know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises. Mahiru's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Mahiru? She did? She turned it down. It's so unexpected of her not to join an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally it!
But it can't be helped. Apparently, she wasn't really...
Ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute.
Even so, it's warm and it's a beach. Enjoy the ice cream.
Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too. Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
Yeah, no. It's not gonna happen.
I see. That's disappointing.
Is this what... Gap Moe? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I know what Moe is, but what the fuck is that first part supposed to mean with that? Is supposed to be. For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs. Wow. Dude, I'm gonna punch you.
What happened?
Jugs?
Hey!
I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know? Seriously gonna punch you, dude. Well, what are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. The size is a little small, but this was the only... Well, no, I guess you look good.
Thanks.
And I'm glad, I guess. Bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically, like... You should probably see a doctor. Wait, we have the nurse here. Perfect.
Yo.
Hey, who walked through it was?
Hey, sorry to keep you guys waiting.
That's blood.
Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
This is interesting.
You carry right now.
It's a movie reference. I barely know.
You're talking.
Oh, that doesn't sound right.
And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right?
Anyway, you need to be treated, and you also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey,
What is all this ruckus?
All right.
Oh, who's it this time? Hey, Peko.
Hajime, Kazuichi, why you two here?
Blame Kazuichi.
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
But you went swimming without everyone, really?
A little swimming.
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
That's insane.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Yeah, I just did a little swimming. Okay, that's too obvious even for me, okay? That is not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island,
Oh.
Huh?
but I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
Interesting.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey,
Interesting. Hey, Hajime. Hmm? What?
Awesome!
A woman with wet, slicked back hair is pretty fine too, huh? God damn it.
Oh my!
And this body too. Man. Ibuki is that kind of person.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Technology! Time to pump these puppies full of silicone!
God damn it, Ibuki.
Don't say such asinine things.
Anyway, it looks like everyone is almost here. It's already past 4 p.m. If so, all that's left is Miss Sonia.
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Yep, there she is. He just screams, just like, oh my god, I called it. Miss Sonia's... Looks like she's gonna go, like, deep.
It is my bad.
Really having to think through those words.
Oh my.
I see. A wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest, if you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception for boys?
Then
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia is just too kind. So kind. Alright, now let's decide. Let's get going. But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines ready!
I mean it. I promise. I'll give it my all to... I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner, almost as if I were escaping. It's like, this is an awkward situation. I don't know how to deal with this. Okay, to the beach. Though, suspicions are already riled. What? That's a bad sound. That bell just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered!
Oh, God.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Okay, so it's no one in the diner, and it's not Kazuichi. Right? A body. That's a lie. Impossible.
Someone come here!
That's Kazuichi yelling. There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discovery announcement. I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. Baseball bat. And... that's not exactly expected. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe it in anything. Sea and punishment, sin and coconuts, deadly life. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people, and she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles on my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why, but I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Why Mahiru? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
But for heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house, until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue, so don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then, are you saying this is...
That's right.
That's right! One of you guys killed her.
What?
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey,
It's not like an accident or something.
Lie.
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words,
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monomi takes such good care of people.
what's this?
Oh, speaking of which,
I don't like this.
there it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine, I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim. It's all because of Monokuma.
No.
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Huh? Then whose fault it is, you ask? Or is it, you ask? To find out, we hold a class trial.
So.
Let's begin already. No whining, just being already. Or just begin already.
It's the Monokuma file.
Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file #2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial? Investigation? This is horrible. It's just too horrible. Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So
basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing? We have to do it again?
why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Shiaki,
Well,
the killer has their reasons. I understand that. It's the same for Teru Teru, too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that, too. But even so,
killing.
we should never
We'll
forgive
never allow it.
killing. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this.
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you probably won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey.
Then, let's begin. You killed Mahiru Koizumi. Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. Investigate. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead... No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Obtained a truth board. I'm trying to think, I've written off some people already, you know? Okay. Well, I suppose we should check the body first. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her lying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both my hands on my cheeks and faced Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned on the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked. Tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstain on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Okay, so we're updating the Monokuma file? Okay. Well, there's that. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object is this metal bat, right? Huh, this metal bat.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh?
Well?
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
Hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solved the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but you were able to beat it? I'm not some gamer girl who talks about video games she's never beaten. So, what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. for now, I should focus on this investigation. So, it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Makes sense. One hard blow to the head. And there's this mask sitting here. What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask. Ah, that mask! You've seen this? Sun Witch Esper Ito. It's a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. Wow. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%? Is Sonia's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be... Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please, give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Well, we have the pretty anime girl mask now. Okay. Where's the closet? The closet door is half open. Last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here, too. So we're going into the closet. Well, I didn't know our character was like that, but... Actually, didn't Territory wasn't like that? This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. Also, it's trashed. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Well, there's a gummy. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy, shaped like... Yeah. Finding a candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Let's examine these shelves. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. This side? There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and surfboard cases. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet. Actually, I probably should have looked in there a little bit better for, like, a Monokuma or something. Okay, well, I guess I'll question everyone here. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a large variety of drinks. Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it. What's with the refrigerator? There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. Peko, what about you?
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seems quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. Right about you, Ibuki. Okay, calm down about my hero. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. Oh, jeez, okay. Shower room. So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction. Something like that. That's right, the shower's being repaired so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it. The heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyway, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is Monokuma's fault. Well, your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well. Anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. Shower room has been added to the truth bullet section. So, can I go inside? Guess we might as well check the inside of the shower room too. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could almost use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Hey, Kane.
Damn it.
Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. It wouldn't be that easy. Toilet? There's a toilet, but you really can't use it as a step stool. And there's a vent up here. Or, a grate. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. So, it's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron barred window. If that's the case, yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
What? Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help. Feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. Jesus Christ. I see. That's good. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the window. Alright. As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh. Yeah, I'm definitely struggling through this.
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
I mean, I would if I could.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
Sure.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full-body massages.
That's not weird. Nope. Nope. Not gonna touch it. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Nope.
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Lays out to the roof.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jumped, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside.
Like,
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really?
So...
Yeah, like
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls, no problem, right? That's what I thought. Looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? I even took the time to lend you my wisdom. You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help. It was such a waste of time to help you out, while you saw my panties. No, I didn't. Oh, well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them! Iron-barred windows have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in this shower room.